Mothers can do anything. That was the first time my mum rode a horse in that film. She bossed it. They give birth, they build families, they build the world. All our mothers are queens and are leading the universe. It felt like a duty to me to celebrate the woman, the mother, the matriarch, the immigrant. A large motivation for me doing the film was my mum being made redundant a few years back. She'd worked somewhere for 25 years and she was made to feel like she wasn't enough. That really sort of knocked her confidence, and I needed to do something to reinstate that and to reinstate her as who she actually is.
The name that I was given when I was born is Abosede Afolashade.
It was important to have her dressed in traditional Yoruba wear. There is sort of a very affirming nature about when we dress that way. The film is looking at this idea that all immigrants are conquerors. Looking at the colonial sort of legacy and relationship between the United Kingdom and Nigeria, and subverting and flipping that position. The horse's name is Bo. He's like an A-lister. I think he's been in Game of Thrones, Pirates of the Caribbean, Hercules, Peaky Blinders. The connection that Bo had with my mum and my mum had with Bo was nuts. That was the one thing I was worried about the most. I was having dreams like the night before, like literally, of catching my mum if she fell off the horse. I love the place. I'm happy to say it's where I grew up. I'm happy to identify with that as a space and representing that space. We came here 30 odd years ago from Nigeria. I was born there. Thankfully for me, like growing up, my family kept me rooted in my culture, kept me rooted as a Nigerian. When you know where you belong, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. When you know where you're from, when you know where your roots are, when you know what you stand for, when you know what your culture is, you are enough.